Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Don't Overpay. Today, we're going back a little bit to Astral Radiance. It's been a little while since we've opened up some Astral or even focused on this set, but we've never done a video on this set. And with the set being a little bit over 2 years old now, I think it's important that we start taking a look at how these price trends are, differentiating. And it might be the best time to purchase some Astral Radiance in some aspects and elements of the set. So let's just, without further ado, get right into this series video. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm telling you, it's worth taking a look at least as far as these prices go. Let's move to the proper slide sheet. Here we go. All right, we got the Machamp V, ladies and gentlemen, and the Machamp V is this card was crazy when it first came out. I didn't think it was going to be that popular. I liked it, but Astral Radiance didn't get a lot of love when it first came out. We were kind of hot off of a bunch of other sets that were very popular, so going into the the Legends of Arceus game with some of these cards, I think some people didn't understand it because they didn't play the game, but I absolutely love this card. It's so cool. Like I said, it's definitely one of those artworks that some people may or may not like. But on release weekend, it was $80. A month later, $113. $102 a year later, and right now it's at $120. So it's gone up. It has gone up. I don't know if it's the best time to buy it now, but I think it's only going to go up because people are going crazy with some of these Sword and Shield arts. All right. The original form Palkia V, this might be a time period where I don't know of a better, in my opinion, so unique, so beautiful alt art card. It's so complicated and so simple at the same time. It's a chess style card, just phenomenal. On release weekend, this was at $71. A month later, $55. A year later, all the way down to $35, and right now it's at $40. And I just feel like the price is going to start going up on this guy. So it looks like probably the year to in between 2 years is kind of the right time to buy some of these cards. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you got the Starmie V. This is the Misty art card, part of the Trainer Gallery. On release weekend, it was $39. A month later, $35. A year later, $34. And today, it's at $42. Phenomenal card. This is such a good card. I'll say it right now. This is a great card. A summertime card. It looks really cool. Especially, summer's about to happen. This is a great card. Price has gone up though. The original form Dialga V. We opened this card on stream or on one of our YouTube videos. I think it was a Christmas collection 2 years ago. On release weekend, it was at $90. A month later, $65. A year later, $35. And right now, it's at $37. So another one of these cards that I believe will go up in price, and also just a really nice. I like the clouds and the colors, and it's a really cool looking card, honestly. You get the Beedrill V. I like this Beedrill. Beedrill, tons of bees. Really, really cool card. Lots of flowers. Springtime looking feel. Release weekend, $36. A month later, $34. A year later, $35. And right now, it's at a low of $24. So this might be, one of those cards you might think about picking up sooner than later. Well, like I said, some of these alt-art cards are going up in price, so just keep an eye on it. The Garchomp V with Cynthia. I mean, you guys know I like Cynthia. A release weekend, $33. $29 a month later. And right now it's still at $20. Over the last year plus, it's been at $20. Great card. Yeah, you can't go wrong with these art cards. It's a Trainer Gallery card, so it's not an alt art card, but still has a texture feel and all that good stuff. You got the Irida. Now, this card was re-released again in the Crown Zenith set as a Trainer Gallery card, or what did they call that? I forgot what they call that. Was it Galarian Gallery? I think it might have been Galarian Gallery. A release date of, or a release price of $40. A month later, down to 26, and we're still looking at the same price today, $22 for this card. Yeah, it's a good card. I think it's playable as well, depending on what type of deck you have. If you have a water deck, I think it's useful. You got the Turbo Energy, another card that has kind of spiked in value because of price, or because of value to decks and usability. $15 release, a month later 17, a year later 17, and right now it's at $21. So it is at a high right now because it's playable. You got the Hisuian Sneasler V. I really like this card a lot. I like the little Sneasels at the top. On release weekend, it was at $44. This is an all-star card. Like, this is not an easy pull, especially Sword and Shield era. A month later, 50. A year later, 28. And right now, it's at $19, ladies and gentlemen. Get this card before you're too late on it. This is a beautiful card. You got the original form Dialga. Release weekend 30. All the way down today to 15. So you see, like, prices after a month. And then after a year, like, it didn't go much of a difference. There was a big drop between the 1 month and 1 year time period. Trekking Shoes, a playable card, re-released in Crown Zenith. This is, like I said, a card that can be played, and it is played in decks, which is why you're seeing a price tag of today's $16. It was really, like, comparable to release weekend at $17. You got the Irida Rainbow Rare. I foresee Rainbow Rares going up in value at some point as well, because Rainbow Rares don't exist anymore. $28 was the release weekend price. A month later, 20. 1 year, 11. 2 years, 15. So that 1 year marker after a set's release is probably kind of where you want to get this stuff at. Hisuian Lilligant V, we pulled this card. We're very thrilled. Release weekend, though, $32. A month later, 20. A year later, 15. And right now, I cannot believe this card is $10. You got the Quillfish. You got the, look at this card, guys. There's so many Pokemon on here. Starly, Bravery. This is just a beautiful card. I'm in shock, honestly, that this card is $10. The Temple of Sinnoh, release weekend, $27. I think this was potentially playable at some point. $13 a month later. A year later, it went up to $15, and right now it's at $12. So I think it's still playable. The Galarian Moltres V is it's kind of mind-boggling to me because it's a beautiful card. And like I said, it is Trainer Gallery, but these ones are not easy to pull. $11 was release. Didn't change much a month later. But a year and 2 years later, you got 8 and 6. It's $6 right now. This is so cheap. Somebody's gonna end up buying these out, man. That's what I was gonna say. Roxanne on release was at $21 for the Waifu Clan. $15 a month later, so it definitely dropped. And right now it's at $9. It hasn't changed much in over a year. Gardenia's Vigor, and I like this card a lot. $27 was the release price. A month later, 13. This also was a Crown Zenith, so is Roxanne, was a Crown Zenith re-release in the Galarian Gallery. A year later, 9, and another drop again to $7. So this card has dropped a lot in value over time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, those are all the cards that we're going to look at there. What we're going to do now is we're going to open up some Astral Radiance. We haven't opened up Astral Radiance in a while. I don't remember when the last time we opened this setup, but it's been a minute. So we'll see what we can pull. Hopefully we can pull something cool. 3-pack blisters, ladies and gentlemen, is the way, though. You guys know I'm a 3-pack blister kind of man. That's my favorite type. And we got these really cool, like, if we didn't get nothing else, I love this. This is a great promo card. Sylveon. Got some sleeves. I'm going to throw this bad boy in a sleeve. And we're going to put it up there. Our last couple of videos, we haven't really been pulling the fire. So maybe we can get something cool out of this. We never pulled the Machamp. We ended up buying it outright later on. So we got 3 different artwork. We got the Decidueye. Is it the Palkia and the, oh, come on, Typhlosion. Let's go ahead. Let's get this, baby. Come on. We'll do the card trick. White code card, though. That means not good stuff, right? But we might get something cool in the trainer gallery slot, so maybe we'll get that Garchomp. You guys know I like the Garchomp. Noctowl, Zissou. Come on, baby. Let me know what you guys think of these, what you guys thought of the set. Got a Ponyta. We're not going to get one of them. We got a Quilava. And an Overquill. Alright, so I'm going to try to find a way to not look at the code card here. Oh, I don't remember how you open it, though. Okay. Okay, good news, good news. I figured it out. We ain't going to see the code card now. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3-pack blisters. I think we've pulled the most alt arts out of 3-pack blisters ever, like, in general. Got an Uxie. Got an Overquill. Wait a minute. I don't know. I'm tripping out, I think. A Petal. A Bergamite. Hippopotas. Cyndaquil. Whiscash. And a Cleavor holographic. Alright. One more pack, ladies and gentlemen. To see if we can, can get something. Because, right now it ain't looking too good, ladies and gentlemen. I'll take a trainer gallery at this point. Alright, we got a Featherball, the Whiscash, a Kricketot, a Sudowoodo. Oh, there's something in there. I saw something there. That was a mistake by myself. We got a Melody. There we go. We got a trainer gallery Melody. Let's bring up the value of this Melody because, you know, it's been a while. I'm happy to pull anything really. I'm happy to pull something. We'll say that. We're excited. We'll pull something. It's worth $1.89, but I'll take it. I'll happily take listen. Waifu fans, they like the thickness. All right, what else do we got here? And a Cleavor non-holo. They made 2 Cleavors in this set. All right. Well, I mean, it is what it is, but I will happily take I'll take a trainer gallery Melody. Listen, it almost went from not pulling anything to pulling something, so we can't complain here. We cannot complain. We got something. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that was fun. Let me know what you guys think in the comments of this video. Yeah, lots of difference in prices. It seems like that between 1 and 2 years, it's kind of like the gap that you kind of want to go for when you're buying some of this stuff. If you could leave a thumbs up on the video, leave a comment. Let me know what you're looking. If you're looking for anything in Astral Radiance, let me know. And thank you for watching this video. If you could, click on 1 or 2 videos on my left or right. You guys have a beautiful, fantastic rest of your day. I love you. Don't forget, tell somebody something nice. Could be the only nice thing they hear all day, all month, all week. Mental health awareness is incredibly important. Love you guys. Bye-bye.